Hello guys, right, it's the 28th and I'm going to try and go fishing, but I've got to phone somewhere first. Now, I'm going to be going on Easter weekend, which is the 1st. It's my only window of opportunity where I can actually go. Right? I've tried organising it with the family, work and all this sort of stuff, and it's the only time I can go, so Easter weekend. Right, well that's generally busy, normally. Yeah, but we've also got to think about obviously the COVID restrictions and from the tomorrow, yeah, 29th, it's obviously getting eased, isn't it? So nighttime fishing. But it's a little bit of a weird one, and I've been racking my head over this one. Can we use bivvies? Can we not use bivvies? Well, I'm going to find this out in a moment, so I'm going to give them a ring. I was thinking about Woodies. Love the place, brilliant scenery, lovely fish, cracking fights, etc., etc. But without the COVID restrictions, this time of year, it is a nightmare to get on. I don't want to be queuing down the road, probably about half a mile before I get anywhere near the gate. And then obviously, as soon as I get through the gate, park up, book it out, leg it round the lake, looking for a swim, dump the bucket, obviously back to car, load up and that lot. If I can't dump the bucket, then it's a matter of case, no pegs, drive to another lake. It's just too much time wasted. Yeah, could have lost a day just doing that. So I'm going to ring someone. Right, let's find him. Let's give him a ring. Let's see if he answers. Rolly, how you doing, mate? It's Cutsy. Yeah, the leg guy. Yeah, cool. Right. Are you actually open, obviously, for this nighttime fishing thing? Yeah, well, I know it's tomorrow, mate. Yeah, cool. Right. Are you able to use a bivvy? Yes. Right. Okay. Right. I'm not looking for tomorrow. I'm actually looking for Thursday, the 1st. You got anyone on? Only a little late. Right. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I know it's better fish, mate. Bigger fish than that. So yeah, cool. Right. Yeah, use bivvy and that's so cool. Right. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come home Sunday. So probably dinner tea time somewhere around there. I don't know. Obviously, whenever I decide to come home on Sunday. Yeah. How many people you got on the lake? Just one. Bloody hell. Right. Okay. Whereabouts today? Right. That's middle of lake roughly, isn't it? Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm thinking. That, as you go down, obviously you're going down the left hand side. When you get to the end, you got like your little roundabout, haven't you, where you turn around your van and that lot. What's that peg like on that very end? Flooded. Right. Next one to it. That's 22, isn't it? The one I normally end up on. Yeah, titty peg. Yeah. Right. Okay. If I go on titty peg, can I put my rods to the left? I do anyway. Yeah. All right. No worries. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Put us on there then. Obviously for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep. Cool. Nice one. Yeah. No worries. All right. See you in a bit. All right. Go on then. I knew we were going to say this. Anyway, I'm filming you, by the way. Right. You wanting leads? Right. I've obviously got to sort my gear out for coming that lot, mate. So I ain't been for ages. Right, I've got some leads pre-coated up, obviously all different ones, like from 2 ounce all the way through to 4 ounce. I'll just bring the lot, mate. Obviously, pull out what you want. If it's the old selection, it's the old selection, or whatever. Like, yeah, no worries, mate. We'll sort something out. Cool. Oh, actually, what's the prices nowadays? Yeah, I'll be on the third rod, mate. 21 quid, so pound for charity. Yeah, so that's obviously a night in it, so about 70 quid roughly, and then obviously minus whatever. Yeah, nice one. No worries, mate. Right, I'm gonna get off because, like I say, I'm filming. Yeah. Say hello, Rolly. See you later, mate. See you in a bit. Right, so we're booked. We're booked on. So we've We've got Lovells, yeah, Titty Peg. I've been there a couple of times, so if you've been following me, you've already seen me there. Right, so me and another guy up to now. Right. It's not the 29th yet, but I'm booked on anyway, so if anything changes, obviously he'll give me a 2 anyway. Can't see it, but obviously we never know, do we, with all this COVID stuff. Right, so hopefully it stays obviously just me and this other person, but we don't know, do we? I've got a funny feeling it's going to be rammed out and there's going to be lines all over the place, and it's to me too many lines, especially when they're bowstring type line all the way across, not back leaded or anything like that. It causes barriers, and it can knock the fish right off. If back leaded, then not going to swim it, not going to feel it, not going to be spooked and all this sort of thing. Right, so we're April next month, okay. I'm looking at this as a long hose sort of thing. Right, so we've got April coming into chart. Right, fish are going to be starting to build up spawn ready for May, so they might not want too much food anyway, so I don't want to be putting too much bait in. I can imagine where it's going to be like, obviously from tomorrow there's going to be more spawns in the air than what's at a fireworks show, honestly, with the pyrotactics. It's going to be stupid. Crash, 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 crash. It's going to blow the swim and it's going to kill pretty much all the lakes water, obviously, doing that. So I don't want to be going in too heavy bait. Line pressure, unfortunately, I can't do nothing about that. I'll do what I do with mine, back lead them and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm not too bad. Might be able to keep them there if there's anything there. There's a spawn, there's obviously the line pressure, and you've also got to think about there's not been much food gone in. There's been no night fishing. Winter's gone. Yeah, so not many people's probably gone on the bank over winter. So how much food has been introduced to actually keep them interested and stuff? I don't know. I've not been there for a while. So I've got to take all those considerations into play. I have got something here. I've been tinkering about with bits because I'm losing this side anyway. So I've been tinkering about with my own bits because I've been wanting to get out and about for a while. Right, I've got some tiger nuts here. Yeah, they're all pre-prepared. You can see they're all nice and wet inside. It's a brand new pot, fully sealed. Not going to use them as freebies. It is going to be used as a hook bait or possibly a tipper. So that is my action with that. Been years since I've used tigers, and a really good bait. I've just got more confidence in boilers, but they're still round and still got flavours in there as well. Thing is with tigers, they don't digest them, so it's a nut. We don't digest certain nuts, so they chomp them in the mouth, obviously go through the stomach line and straight back out the other end, and the fish comes and picks it up, and then same again, just keeps on repeating and repeating. So that whole entire jar there would last me absolutely donkeys. Yeah, some people just literally chuck the whole lot in one hit, but you don't do that with tigers. You don't need to. So I'm going in light with bait. I'm there for 4 days, so the final night I might literally, let's chuck a load of bait in and let's see what can happen from this load of bait. I don't want to put all the bait in from the start because I don't want to blow the swim and then be sitting on it for 4 days without even a toot. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be doing. I'll still do my roads and that, so obviously they come across it and obviously see my road and then obviously lead it to my hook bait. I'm hoping there's going to be no one on the other side of me. If they are, then I've got a very, very short swim. And you need like a 6 to 8 metre pole sort of thing then. So I'm hoping no one sets up because I want to use those reeds across from me. And then also to the left of me as well. But on the left of me there is a big snag, and if you get in it, you're going to be staying in it. And yeah, it's a bit of a risky area. But if you know where it is, you know where it is and you're all right. So go stay clear from that, just go to the left of it. So yes, right, so that is that. Right, so we've got a few days yet. Like I say, it's Sunday here. I'm going Thursday, so we've got 4 days. So for you, it's going to be like 4 seconds.